My name is Sophia Young. I am a junior at George Washington University studying journalism and mass communications in dance. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I have been dancing since I was 2 years old. You know, you grow up wanting to be a dancer, but that's not necessarily realistic. And people are always like, well, you're gonna make no money, or you're not gonna be able to make it, or, you don't have the right body type for it necessarily. And so I didn't know for sure if I wanted to do it. And I came to the point I was applying to colleges, and a lot of the colleges I applied for, they had dance programs and dance clubs, but they didn't necessarily have a major that I would be involved in. But when I came to GW, I decided to audition to get a dance scholarship here because the major was manageable enough to be able to do a double major with something else, like I'm doing with journalism. So I basically was like, why not? I actually love having dance classes in my schedule because we don't have a lot of outside work. Most of what we do is, just dancing in the studio. So it's really nice having the dance class to balance out that I have the other more difficult classes with heavier workloads and tests and papers, whereas honestly going to dance class is a little escape from the rest of it, and I don't have to worry about getting good grades and stuff. It's just show up and do your best. So it's really refreshing. During COVID, I found it a lot harder to participate in dance classes and really put my fullest effort into it. The teachers tried their best and they taught a lot of the same material that we would be doing in class, but just doing it in your home or in your living room, it's just really hard to find the motivation to try your hardest, and you don't have the space to do all the turns, you don't have the right floor to do certain kicks, so it just made it a lot more difficult. And also at GW we do a lot of partnering and contact improv, which is when we dance with each other and do a lot of touching with our partners and stuff to form dances with them, and that's a big part of our curriculum. And so there's just the partnering and working with other people wasn't possible anymore. We do a dance concert every single semester, so we have the fall and the spring dance concerts. So I'm in a student choreographer's piece this semester. We created this 7-minute long contemporary piece, it's really cool. We wear these full black suits in the dance, and it's kind of mysterious. It's been production week this past week, so I've been having dress rehearsals every single night. I've been in the theater from 6 to 10 o'clock, and we just run the show over and over and over again, which is a little bit exhausting, but it's been super fun to be back in person doing a live performance. We're still wearing our mask, which kind of sucks because we don't get to show the facial expressions as much, but being in person and just the energy backstage and the energy dancing with each other, it makes it 10 times better.